Now let us take few more questions and answers, that is MCQ, in GIS, GPS, remote sensing. So first is a structured light illumination technique was used for structured light illumination technique was used for what? The answer would be, the answer is A, that is lens deformation. Tomography. Tomography is algorithm that uses images. Tomography is algorithm that uses images. These are four options for you, and the answer is B, slices. Tomography is algorithm that uses images like slices, image slices. Cygnus loop is an example of. So four options are there. Cygnus loop is an example of what? It is an example of ultraviolet rays. Ultraviolet rays, Cygnus loop. Next is major use of gamma rays imaging includes what? Gamma rays. So what can be the answer? The answer is B, astronomical observations, gamma rays. Next is angiography uses what technique? Image addition, image multiplication, image division. So the answer is it uses angiography uses image multiplication. Angiography. Wavelength of thermal infrared images, thermal IR, TIR. The answer is A, 10.4 to 12.5. Wavelength of thermal IR is 10.4 to 12.5. Next is what is not an example of image processing. So, thumbprints, paper currency, MP3, license plate detection. The answer is C, MP3. MP3. This is MP3. It's a format. It's a compressed format for audio. Okay. Then next is an image is a two-dimensional 2D function where x and y are what? Image is a 2D function where x and y are what? The answer is, this is quite obvious, intuitive answer. So I guessed you gave the correct answer. It is spatial coordinates. Spatial coordinates. Next is electromagnetic visible spectrum ranges from. Now we have nanometer. See, these options you will be searching for. One is nanometer, one is p-meter, picometer. The answer is clearly the first one, 400 to 700 nanometer, that is 0.4 to 0.7 micrometer. Next is early Bartlane systems were capable of coding image in early Bartlane systems. The answer here is 5 gray levels. 5 gray levels. Next is lithography. Lithography uses what? These are four options for you. Lithography uses ultraviolet radiations or ultraviolet rays. Visible red light is used in what? Visible red light. And the answer is, these four options, can you guess the answer? The answer is vegetable discrimination. Visible red light is employed for visible vegetation discrimination. Now, which one is not source of images? Source of images. Can you guess the answer? The answer is mechatronic. Mechatronic is not the source of images. Which color is having largest frequency in visible spectrum? Which color having largest frequency? Largest frequency means lowest, that is the lowest wavelength. Which one is this? Lowest wavelength. Largest frequency. Got it right? The answer is violet. See, we call VIBGYOR. Okay, violet, then blue, then your green, and then red. This is the lowest. This having the largest frequency, and this is the highest frequency. Oldest source of electromagnetic radiations used for imaging. What is the oldest source of electromagnetic radiation used for imaging? And you got it right. The answer is X-rays. Till now, X-rays are the most important for your orthopedics and many other. Visible blue light is used in which field, or which part, which aspect? Visible blue light. The answer is C. Water penetration. Visible blue light is used in water penetration. Next is weather observation and prediction is a major application of what? Weather observation and prediction. And you got it right. The answer is multispectral imaging. Weather observation and prediction is a major application of multispectral imaging. Next is image subtraction is used for what? Image subtraction. Tell me the answer. It's of course the detection. Image subtraction is not used for these. The answer is detection. Computerized axial tomography uses what? We have seen the question of tomography already. So the answer is clearly X-rays. Computerized axial tomography. Now the next is wavelength of NIR ranges from NIR. The answer is 0.76 to 0.90. Right? This is micrometer. Wavelength of visible green ranges from. See, we say that it varies from 0.4 to 0.7. Right? This is the visible light. So RGB. Where is your visible green? Can you answer? The answer is D. 0.52 to 0.60. 0.52 to 0.60. Now the major area of imaging in visual spectrum is in major area of imaging in visual spectrum. The answer is A. Automated visual inspection. Next is detecting anomalies is a major theme of industrial inspection. Detecting anomalies. What happens that you have created, say, or manufactured some bottles. Now there are thousands of bottles you are making. Now you want to find which bottle is correct or not. So you use this anomalies detection in industrial inspection. What is image processing related fields? Medicine, chemistry, neurobiology, chemicals. What is the answer? The answer is neurobiology. Okay. Related fields. Well, let me tell you that all these fields, image processing can be used everywhere, wherever it is required. So, but the neurobiology is the image processing related field quite closely. Manufactured goods often checked using what? Manufactured good. So now you can choose this DIP or any other. The answer is digital image processing, because voice over IP, audio processing, video processing, they are used for some other purpose, not for manufacturing good checking. Remote sensing is an application of remote sensing. Is it this or any other? The answer is, you got it right. We are talking about visible and infrared here in remote sensing, not gamma rays, not X-rays, not ultraviolet. Next is, what is the first fundamental step in image processing? You have to acquire the image first. So the answer would be image acquisition. Others will come after. Next is, which color is having largest wavelength in visible spectrum? Largest wavelength means lowest frequency. So what will be the answer? You got it right. It is red. We have seen this in the earlier question also. Fluorescing area shine against background of dark to permit what? The answer is detection. For detection. Which radio wave band is having longest wavelength? Radio wave band having longest wavelength. The answer is very obvious. The radio waves are having the longest wavelength. Next is, the development of a city could be revealed using an animated series of maps. Is it true or false? The answer is true. The development of a city could be revealed using an animated series of maps. Next, in a linked display, any action taken in one window will be reflected in another window on the same screen. Is it true or false? This is true. There are two windows. You go to one position and zoom to one position, this linked window will also go to that position. So this is true. Maps for GIS can be output to mobile devices such as PDA, Personal Digital Assistant, maps from the GIS. Is it true or false? This is true. Easy to do that. Next is the GUI is the acronym for Graphical User Interface. Is it true or false? True. The answer is true. Then 3D mapping can be used in socio-economic applications such as population or retail studies. Is it true or false? You got it right. The answer is true. 3D mapping can be used for this purpose also. A cartogram shows the location of objects using standard Euclidean coordinates. Is it true or false? Cartogram, standard Euclidean coordinates. The answer is false. If data are divided so that equal number of observations fall into each class, this is referred to as equal interval classification system. Is it correct or not? The answer is false. You need to learn ordinal and nominal and ratio based different scales. A thematic map that displays a quantitative attribute using ordinal classes is called a choropleth map. Is it true? The answer is true. A thematic map that displays a quantitative attribute using your ordered classes is called a choropleth map. You should always include as much information as possible in a map. True or false? This is false. This is not desired or not required also, or not advised. GIS output can include graphs and tables. Is it true or false? The answer is true. Which of the following are important characteristics of SDSS? So, these are options for you, 5 options. And the answer is, they are easy to use. First of all, they incorporate specially explicit models. They are designed to make full use of available data. So, first, second, and fourth is the correct answer. This SDSS is nothing but the Spatial Decision Support System. So, this Spatial Decision Support System, they are easy to use. They incorporate specially explicit models and they are designed to make full use of the available data. Next question is, which of the following are example of non-cartographic output? So, what are the non-cartographic? Is it chart, table, and GPS coordinate plots, etc.? Now you have to give me the answer. The answer is chart, tables, and dynamically linked graphs. GPS coordinate plots, these are cartographic. Thematic maps are, of course, they are cartographic. Chart, tables, and dynamically linked graphs, they are non-cartographic output. Next is, what is linked display? What is linked display? A pilot's head-up cockpit display, a mobile GIS consisting of PD and mobile phone, a set of graphs and maps where items are linked in separate displays, a set of linked tables displayed in a RDMS. What is the answer? What is a linked display? Yes, you got it right. The answer is a set of graphs and maps where items are linked in separate displays. What does the abbreviation VRML stands for? Is it Virtual Reality Markup Language or any other? Got it right. It is Virtual Reality Modeling Language actually. Or you can say markup language also. We'll go with the modeling language. Okay. So in the question we can change here. Markup oblique modeling. Now next question is, what is chart junk? These are options for you. What is chart junk? These are options for you. Now the answer is, you got it correct, because it is unnecessary detail around maps and diagrams. These are called as chart junk. Chart junk. The next question is, which of the following is not an example of class interval system used in choropleth mapping? And you got it right. These are 4 options. Extremities, equal interval, user specified, percentiles, extremities. Answer is extremities. So these are a few more questions, MCQ questions on GPS, GIS, and your remote sensing. We'll be taking more of these, more descriptive one. Thank you so much.